Well, it's really important, and when things are going bad, it's natural, I think, at least for me, to put a lot of pressure on yourself, and you feel responsible. You want to work to figure it out. But I'm very blessed to have the experience of Gord Dineen, who's seen it all at this level, and having him on staff is really valuable for me. AJ McLean is a young guy that's got a fresh perspective on things. At the same time, he's a hockey lifer and has lived the hockey life through his father, and had the ups and downs of his coaching career, and has him as a resource to deal with different things. So that experience is important. And then I'm fortunate to be able to have the Maple Leafs as well. I've had a couple conversations with Mike Babcock and get his sense of things and about where we're at, and can steer you in the right direction and either reinforce something that you might be thinking, or bring up an idea that you gotta think about and be a little more introspective that way. So you try to use all the resources around you. I think that's the message, and that's what's really important, especially when things get harder. It's natural, I think, to just focus inward and take it all on yourself. But we're in it together as a group, whether we're going to succeed or not. When times are tough, we want to make sure we're relying on each other to pick each other up too, and that's important for me to lead the way there.
You talk about learning as a group, and we used to talk to a couple of young defensemen, Travis Dermott, Andrew Nielsen, and you've got a lot of guys here, young guys as always, and learning their way. And how important do you see it that the organization offers them the opportunity of good nutrition, good workout capabilities, good development skills coaches, and it seems kind of unique here to the Toronto Marlies experience. How important is it for those young guys to see that?
Well, I think it's very important and it's very valuable. When you're in the American Hockey League, you're dealing with an athlete that's got a lot going on. Particularly the young guys. A lot of them are living away from home for the first time. A lot of them are top players in the teams that they've played on. A lot of them feel like they either can play in the NHL, or they certainly are expecting themselves to be, or they're putting pressure on themselves to get to the NHL. Obviously, it's my job to put together a team on the ice, and you look at things as a group, and you do what's best for the whole. But at the same time, we really try to focus on the individual. What does this player need within the team concept, but also for their own personal development? How are they going to get better as a player today? The number of people we have that can focus on that allows everybody to just do their job that much more. The players are very fortunate here. I think they feel like they're cared for and that they have what they need to continue to get better. There's no excuses around here, whether it's people being proactive and guiding you down the right path, or you feeling like you can ask questions at any time and get the help that you need. I think we really provide that, and that's something that we're proud of, and we think it's important. We've seen the players that have graduated from here in the last year that have had success at the NHL level, and that just sets us up for success here in terms of getting the buy-in from players that they can get better.
Considering the season so far, how important has been the support of Kyle Dubas?
Yeah, it's been really important. Like we talked about, having the cohesion of our staff, coaching staff, to stay together, and use each other's experiences and knowledge and passion that they bring every day to work your way through tough time. It's important to have cohesion amongst management. So my relationship with Kyle has been strong, and he's handled this extremely well, and given us the time to find our way, at the same time pushing us, directing us, not just sitting in the background and forming opinions and things like that, but more trying to help us find our way and helping our players too. He takes on the task of player development. He takes it very seriously, works with our development staff, but also takes some onus on it himself to do his part, to work with the players and make sure they're in the right frame of mind and things are taken care of that can help them succeed every day. So have his support is certainly valuable. I value his opinion greatly, and he's been really great, at a team or with a team that hasn't met his expectations and the expectations we set out and what we think we're capable of. But he's been great, comes to the rink every day happy, and that inspires us and gives us the confidence to just keep working and trying to get better.